Hi everybody, today is September 5th, 2013. World War III report. China sends warships to coast of Syria. China has reportedly sent warships to the coast of Syria to observe the actions of U.S. and Russian ships, as tensions build in preparation for a potential military strike on Syria, which could come as soon as next week. According to the Russian news outlet Telegraphist.org, the People's Liberation Army dispatched the Jingdezhen amphibious dock landing ship and vessel was seen passing through the Red Sea towards the Suez Canal, the waterway in Egypt that leads to the Mediterranean Sea and waters off the coast of Israel, Lebanon, and Syria. According to the report, the ship has not been sent to engage in any aggressive action, but is merely there to observe the actions of Russian and U.S. warships. However, the Jingdezhen is equipped for combat, is armed with missiles, and was utilized as a part of show of force in maneuvers aimed at defending the South China Sea earlier this year. Russian sources have confirmed that the Russian heavy missile cruiser Moscow has been sent to the eastern Mediterranean. China, for its part, is sending an amphibious dock landing warship, the 19,000 metric ton Jingdezhen, a 689-foot-long warship, can carry 1,000 soldiers, helicopters, armored fighting vehicles, boats, and landing craft. The report states that additional PLA warships have also been sent to the region, but that their identity is unknown. Yesterday it was reported that the Russian was sending 3 more ships, 2 destroyers and a missile cruiser, to the eastern Mediterranean to bolster its forces, which already include 3 warships dispatched over the last 2 weeks. Earlier this week, Russia criticized the United States for sending warships close to Syria, with Russian Defense Ministry Oleg Dagivia remarking the dispatch of ships armed with cruise missiles towards Syria's shores has a negative effect on the situation in the region. 5 U.S. destroyers and an amphibious ship are currently positioned in the eastern Mediterranean awaiting strike orders. The USS Nimitz and 3 other warships are also stationed in the nearby Red Sea. In a related story, China today toughened its rhetoric on Syria, warning President Barack Obama that military action would have a negative impact on the global economy, especially on the oil price. It will cause a hike in the oil price. There's been talk many years ago that this was going to be happening. It was all pre-planned, and that oil would go as high as $150 a barrel. The Global Times, a newspaper described by Foreign Policy magazine as hyper-nationalistic and an angry Chinese government mouthpiece, also published an editorial yesterday which slammed Obama for failing to prove that last month's chemical attacks was the work of the Syrian government, charging that Washington's geopolitical interests in the region were behind the military buildup. The editorial also complained of the total lack of media coverage in America concerning reports that Syrian rebels admitted responsibility for last month's weapons attack, accused the White House of ignoring logic as beating its war drums. And they have an image here that claims to be an FSA rebel jihadist loading what appears to be a chemical weapon. And they also have a video which shows the Jingdezhen warship in action during an exercise earlier this year. We have our plans. Vladimir Putin warns U.S. against Syrian military action. Vladimir Putin has warned the U.S. against launching military action in Syria, stating that Russia has plans on how it would react if a scenario unfolded. Alright, bookmark my site. I'll keep you up to date. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you all. Bye.